Most people are used to thinking that happiness depends directly on life circumstances, but this is far from the case. There is no single definition of happiness. Everyone puts something personal, individual in this concept. Happiness can take many forms that sometimes we don't immediately recognize. It's up to you to be happy or not, because happiness is made of your habits and views on life, and you can only be as happy as you allow yourself to be. Welcome to Neural Loading. Today we'll tell you about 6 basic principles of living happy life. Number 1. Don't lose your meaning of life in difficult times. Preserving sanity and not giving in to panic in crisis situations is a difficult task for many people, and a person who has found happiness understands that all problems are not given to him for intimidation, but for a certain purpose. This is a kind of challenge which will serve as the first step on the path to growth and development. Don't resist the difficulties, analyze them, and try to take the maximum benefit of the situation. There will be many different obstacles in your life, and only by learning how to react to them adequately, you can become a wise, formed person who is open to the new experience. Number 2. Be happy with the little things. We all strive to be happy, and in the pursuit of happiness, we meet the real value of our life, which is beautiful, full of interesting events and pleasant emotions. Instead of constantly participating in the mad race, try to slow down, look around yourself, and perhaps you're already the happiest person on the planet. Learn to find happiness in every moment of life. Being happy every day is not a gift, as it's easier for many people to think. It's just a skill that every person can acquire. Even in the darkest of times, you can find something bright in this world. A rainbow after a heavy rain, a smile of a stranger, or a favorite song coming from a passing car. Paying attention to such seemingly small moments will make you happier. So, appreciate every moment of your life, because our life path is made up of such small, simple events into a complete picture. Number 3. Create a favorable environment for yourself. Our friends, acquaintances and colleagues play an important role in our life. Their behavior and character affect our mood, so if you want to be happy and positive person, then try to surround yourself only with such people. It is impossible to be successful if you communicate only with negative and non-initiative people. It is impossible to enjoy life if next to you are constantly whining, complaining and sad. Analyze your environment. Ask yourself a few questions. What useful you can take from this person? Do your thoughts are the same? Are your life principles and values are similar? What feelings you experience when you communicate with this person? By answering yourself to such simple questions, you can easily understand whom you are not on the way. After all, why waste your precious time on those people who are going down and dragging you along with them? Number 4. Leave the past in the past. Get it into your head that you have only one life, and there is no need to waste your valuable time remembering the past and worrying about the future. These worries are empty and unhelpful, and only distract you from the truly important events of the present. Your past is an accumulated experience to which you should be grateful. You can't change it, you can't fix it, and you can undo what you have done. But you may use the past with one purpose: to get something useful in order not to make mistakes in the present. It's harder for people who live in the past to achieve certain goals, so try to live in the present moment. When you stop thinking about the past all the time and enjoy your life, you will notice how many opportunities will open up before you. Number 5. Look at life in a simple way. Quite often, we let many events pass through us, and take everything personally. Our problem is that we get very emotionally involved in different situations. Not all difficulties in our life depend on us, and we are not always able to control them. And we should learn to free ourselves from some responsibility. It doesn't mean that you have to let life take its course and stop making efforts. Learn to abstract away from the problem situation. Look at it from the outside. Don't dramatize the events. See the world objectively and put aside your preconceptions. If you can change the situation, then change your attitude toward it. Then you can spend your energy on more pleasant things. Number 6. Take care of yourself. If you caught a lie on the street, don't worry. In a minute that person won't even remember you, and you don't need to pay attention to this. Stop thinking about how you look. You shouldn't care what other people say about you, and don't try to please everyone. In the first place, you should like yourself and listen to your inner voice, and then all others. We are often self-critical and demand a lot from ourselves. Allow yourself to be non-ideal. Examine yourself, your thoughts and feelings. Look for the things in life that will bring pleasure and enjoyment to you. Don't forget to praise and compliment yourself. By following these simple tips, you'll notice how you'll get one step closer to happy and comfortable life. Do you consider yourself a happy person? What is happiness for you? You can share with us in the comments below. For getting new interesting and useful information, subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell. Thank you for watching.